Hello everyone, welcome back. I am starting the game. Welcome back to the stream after a long week of non-vacation in Japan. I'm pretty damn tired, but we're gonna see what we can do tonight. I did a real session of Tarkov before the stream, just to try to put myself back into it, and well, that's kind of what happened. I died miserably. Big surprise. Um, but yeah, we have a lot to do. We have a lot on our plate. Apparently, Battlestate on their servers are experiencing some issues, some difficulties. So we're gonna see how that goes, if we suffer from it or not. I've been trying to advance a little bit on a mission, and I was actually doing not too bad, and then I died miserably again. It's funny to see that fence is already full of Tagira's masks. Tagira remains this one character that I really struggle to deal with. Anyway, so what I was thinking of doing, we do have a couple of weapons, we do have a bit of ammunition. I need to place some markers in custom. We need to up our reputation with Peacekeeper. So to do that, I'm gonna go and mark in the vehicles. And I got killed. I got killed on custom. Yeah, I don't really have a set or anything like that. So what I could do instead, and that's what I like to do, is just going on doing a quick factory run. Hey Enzo! I'm doing good. How are you doing? We're gonna do a quick factory run, naked with a gun, as always, just to steal some armor, to give ourselves a little bit of something. And once we have, let's say, an okay-ish armor, we're gonna be trying to do a little bit of questing. Man, the jet lag is real. Jet lag is real. Japan is far. It's far away, dude. That's a lot of hours that I have to deal with. PM. Do I actually have the? How are you doing? It's been a little while. I haven't been online. Oh, I don't even have the PM gun at all anymore. Have you tried playing the new release, the 1.0? To be honest, seeing how they are struggling like all the time with the, with the new release, I'm a little bit like in between when it comes to it. I'm not 100%. On the day of the release, their server crashed. Like they could not even ensure proper server for their for their players, and then it went down like for hours and hours and hours. You and your friends share the same profile. I can look at your friend's profile in your friend list. Could do. As of now, since I am doing 0 to hero, I'm kind of naked. So I'm gonna do a quick run on factory first. See how that goes. I'm just gonna go with a gun. Completely naked and see if we can survive. Once I have quite a few things in insurance. I think that because I left for over a week, all of my insurances were down. So I lost my posters. I lost, I have that poster for Skyer that I need to place. So all of my posters are lost, even though I had insured them, because I didn't play for over a week. So everything is gone. So let's try to steal an armor and some guns. We're gonna get back to it. Oh. Okay, I'm fairly sure I killed the guy, but he managed to destroy me. How come? Okay, there is something that's... I don't know if it's PvE related or not, but there's something that's very weird. The scavs are taking a huge amount of shots. I did not see how terminal map look. I know that they... wait, what? Inflicted heavy damage. Damage dealt to body 53? It count 1? What the fuck? So the game considers that my 7 shot that I literally put in his face did not touch. Yeah, it was a speed run to die. Okay, look at this. This is absurd. I literally, like, it considers that my 7 shot did not touch. How is that possible? And I don't have the cash to pay for the... I just lost all of my cash because I am upgrading my stash finally. I managed to do that just before, so I spent 2.5 million to validate the stash. I am in dire need of upgrading the stash right now. Oh, I died already when I shot it. I mean, I think he killed me in literally like 1 bullet, right? But that's still weird. First of all, because I shot his legs twice, so the game pretends I only touched 1 time. Okay, I can admit that, because he was moving. Maybe I didn't shoot the leg the second time. But then I shot his face. I was literally shooting 7 times his face. That's very strange. Anyway, yeah, quick look at the hideout. The stash is upgrading, and we just need a few things to be able to upgrade those as well, okay? So we are still at that point. And as of now, my stash is so small, I literally have 0 space. So I found a few of those bags, so I started putting them in order to gain some space. I'm also keeping every single rig I can find, because it's additional space. So I'm gonna take another gun. Give me the P226. And let's get back to it. My character is heavily wounded. Yes. Why is my character bleeding? Isn't the bleeding at least supposed to stop? Where do I get the armband? Armband purple. This is the Discord armband. I got the armband and I got the toolbox, which gives me additional space for the scav junk box. But it does not take everything. It takes only a few items. And this is related to having my Discord related to Tarkov. I need... can I not use... yeah. Can I not use my medicine to heal stuff? Like... oh yes, I can. Okay. I wasn't sure if I could do that. Okay. Okay, back to it. This time, at least I would like to keep the gun. Let's go. Yeah. That was a shit spawn to begin with. I could have spawned right next to Tagila as well. I swear the Tagila spawns rate is like 50%, right, on factory. And I had the 2 times I tried to use my toolset to repair the panels, because that's one of the quests I have to do. And I don't have any toolset anymore, because every time I go there with my 2 toolsets, you know? And the 2 times Tagila was there and just bumped me, and I was done.
Locals arrived.
What the? That was weird.
Движение прямо! Locals arrived.
Прямо, берцы!
Contact.
Yeah, that was close. Fucking Tagila is here.
Прямо!
Holy shit.
Lay down your weapons and give up.
I want him to confront Tagira. Nice. I can hear Tagira, I don't know where he is. Let's try to loot a few more things, if we can. Alright. Shit. That's him.
Shit. Давай, мочи! Не, блядь, жри, сука! Смотри, я заряжаю! Сука, отстрелялся нахуй!
So I don't actually have clip for that. Oopsie daisy. It was a little bit of a mistake. Leave me alone! Seriously? Tagira! He's there! He's so annoying! It's just... It's a little bit annoying because it's not always that the PMCs attract him. Sometimes he's just camping and waiting for you to pass by. And I'm like, why is he not going to kill the PMCs? They are right there, you know? Holy shit. It was not intense at all. It was fine. Let's do another one. That's how I like Tarkov. We actually got a pretty nice armor. A really nice armor. I don't know what I'm gonna do with a snipe. That's so weird to find a snipe in factory. I'm like, what was the dude doing with a snipe, seriously? That was funny, yeah. If you shit your pants, I give you 5 minutes to change it. I surely did poop mine a little bit. So, let's keep those. The P226 did a good job. So we're gonna keep the P226. We have a PL-15. I like the PL-15. I'm gonna keep it as well. So let's give ourselves a little bit of medicine. Okay, we got a bandage. We do not have. Okay, can place that here. Can give myself the AFAC. Let's put the saliva as number 6. We got 2 splints. Maybe I would. Oh, I got a cat, so putting a cat is better value. 4, 5, 6. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 for the survival kit. The Analgene and company, I don't know if I want to keep that. I mean, I'm not using Analgene or painkillers much often. I prefer to immediately operate on the broken bone than to use the painkillers. The painkillers have that effect that they destroy your hydration, right? So at the end of the day, it's not that great. You end up like completely dehydrated and it's not really helping. So okay, we got some space here. Let's place the key. I'm gonna sell all of that. So I'm gonna keep the AFAC as a backup, I think. Although I might find some more. BCP, yeah, FMJ. I mean, I'm not against the idea of getting the M700. Plus, it's a good one, right? Oh no, it's got the standard chassis. We could probably make it better. I could keep it as a snipe, as me having a snipe. It's a bolt action as well, so okay, definitely I could make an exchange. The only problem is that it takes a lot of space and I don't have space. But I could toss a VPO, which is a really basic. Plus it's my first 7.6251 ammo type of snipe, so I think I'm gonna keep that. I got an AK-74M. And I'm just seeing now, I could maybe give it a suppressor. Now that will impact the ergonomic quite a lot. But if I was... Like, how long is this guy? 6, right? Yeah, it's +1. The suppressor takes another space. Like... If I was to do that, is it compatible with an hexagon? I cannot add the hexagon AK-74 to AK-74M. Oh, sorry. It's the placement that's wrong. There we go. I can. I actually can. I'm gonna give the muzzle to this one. So I could go with a 545-39 standard. Or we could play dumb, and no, I want to keep the bolt action. That is an actually pretty good one. So let's, I would say let's sell. How big is this guy? 5. I just need to separate the lens. If I don't separate the lens, I don't have enough space, right? That's the only one to get it. No, look at that. It still takes 2. Oh, that's this one that takes so much space. I have to separate the core from this to make it a little smaller. Yeah, okay. then is it worth it? Because to do my missions with bolt action rifle, this one would just do fine, right? Actually, I still have the mission to kill one more PMC from less than 25 meter using bolt action. So I could decide to take the VPO, for example, to do it. By the way, the armor we found, level 6. We just killed a guy, a PMC with a level 6 armor, full body armor. What the hell? That's like the end game armor, this one. It's an end game armor, level 6, full body. It's completely crazy. The thing is, I have no space in my stash to put it anywhere. I have to take it. I could sell the AK. I'm going to sell the AK. There is no way for me to keep it. I'm gonna sell the AK. I could go back to the M4. The only problem with the M4 is that I'm lacking ammunition. I should have enough though. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. I don't like it too much, but somehow in my head that makes sense. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sell this guy. I'm gonna sell those. Let's drink the milk. Doesn't put us to 100, but it's not too far. We're gonna... Oh, that's only 7 ammo, this one. Oh. We can try to make a few grenade kill as well. Okay, let's do that. Ah. I cannot because I already have too many of those. There we go. I can do that, however. So, therapist. Mechanic. No? Actually, peacekeeper. I need dollars, so I'm gonna sell that to peacekeeper. This type of grenade only fence takes them, so I'm gonna sell it to you. There you go. No, that's clean. Let's sell the clip to peacekeeper. Yeah. Okay. PL-15. I should keep the clip with the gun. There we go. Oh, my clicks are terrible. What the heck? I'm gonna give the clip here. Actually, can I not put it directly in? No. It will take too much space. This one however, does not. And definitely I want to keep those clips because they are special. I cannot find them otherwise. Can get rid of that, however. I can get rid of that. I can put my rubles and US dollars in. Okay, there we go, finally. Alright. 0.366. That's the echo, right? I can do that. That's gonna be weird. That's gonna be weird. I'm gonna have 3 clip of gun. If I wanted to repair that, how much will it cost? Mechanic? It's new, this message about the durability. We didn't have that before. Now it says how much durability you lose. I found a Bastion helmet. Diamond Age Bastion helmet. If I'm not mistaken, that's the one you can upgrade with an extra plate. I might be mistaken actually. It's not the one. There is a Bastion that you can upgrade with an extra plate and it makes like a level 6 plate. How am I gonna do things? I could go back to factory, but what's the point? Let's think about it. What is the point in going back to factory? Make the kill with the bolt action, definitely. But if Tagila is there, I'm gonna have to cut it short, so that's not really helping in any way. What else can I do over there? I actually have what I need to go to custom. So should I just go to custom instead? I lost all my clip, huh? I have this one, the Battle Mage, should be compatible. Yeah, it's compatible. I can go to custom, and then I try to do a close-up kill. Like a close-up kill in custom with that, that's gonna be tough. Because I need to kill a PMC at less than 25 meters away. Wait a second, am I complete? No, I don't have it. And I probably don't have the key either. I lost the key, right? Wait a second. Where am I key? Yeah, I lost the key. I need to find the key for Tarkov again. Twice I tried to do the stupid mission, and twice Tagila was there. I could get another key if I get a nice green, 2 crackers and a squash. Where am I gonna find that? I could go back to ground zero trying to find the food. But ground zero, the PMCs can kill me from really far. Oh, the last run was so stupid. I was on custom, and I missed my exfil by like a few seconds. I had found, I can't believe it, I had found a face cover. I had found a face mask. the thing that never drops, you know? It never drops. I had found one, and I missed my... I died MIA. I died MIA, which means I could not insure anything I had on me. That was so incredibly stupid. When the game gives, it takes back immediately. That's very, very frustrating. Let's... Do I want to go custom? No, I don't want to go custom with that. And do I want to go... Okay, let's try to get the food for that. So we want a nice green, 2 crackers, and a squash. So we're gonna do a food run. What's my food situation? I'm pretty good. We're gonna do a food run on ground 0. Oh shit. And I cannot insure my armor. I cannot insure anything. 0 to hero for real, huh? 0 to hero for real. Cannot insure my stuff. But hopefully we can survive. I'm only going to use the VPO if I'm like in a good position to make the kill on a PMC. I had found a drill as well. Oh my god, I had found so many things and I just went missing in action. I'm like 10 seconds, literally 10 seconds was missing, were missing, and I got missing in action. So I only go for the food. The rest does not matter. Okay, so I'm here. Oh, really? I'm not a huge fan of that spawn, to be fair. So let's quickly... No. Are you kidding me? The food is on the other side. Come on, give it to me. Okay, we got a cracker.
Никого. Служивый! Земля! Прямо берцы!
Just realize.
Вон он, сука! Нет никого.
Lots of scavs around. Nice.
Давай, мочи!
Shit. Okay. Well, there's that. Shit.
There they are, fuckers. Down. Take this, you motherfuckers! Ha! Straight ahead. Lay down your weapons and give up! О, кепка ебаная!
Oh, come on. You're telling me those bullets did not touch him? Like, sometimes, okay, I don't get it. I shoot with an echo at like, literally at 3 meters away from the guy. I shot him right in the torso. Why is he not dead? How is that possible? Why did I have to shoot a second time to begin with? And then I shot the second time and he's still not dead. Now, the fact that my armor took his entire clip is because it was a level 6 armor and he did not touch my head. But why the hell did he not die? That's... He killed me with... No, that's not even possible. How is that even possible? Blunt damage. Oh, so cumulated damage. Yeah, he didn't kill me through actual stuff, but through blunt damage. So the little bit of damage that just passed through taking the bullet, you know? This is how much my armor took, by the way. He was shooting me with 919 ammo. That's not very good. So all I got was blunt damage. Actually, the collateral from my left arm did a lot more damage. How Wait, how much is that? 10, 12, 15, 23? Wait, what the fuck? I got 85 on thorax. That is very, very far from enough to kill me. I am so confused right now. How did he manage to kill me with that? There is no way. Or are the numbers not the damage, but the number of bullets? Like, the first would be 8 bullets making blunt damage. Like, it's confusing. It's really confusing. Anyway, so, you know what that means? We go back to factory. You know the pattern. We are going back to factory. We need a new armor. I lost my M4. Well, the M4 was insured, but the armor was not. I lost a level 6 armor because I died. And I could not validate the kill. This is what really frustrates me here. I could not validate the kill for this stupid mission of killing a PMC at less than 25 meter with a bolt action. And this is something I just cannot get. I just don't understand it. I shot him right in the torso with an echo bullet. That should have gone through. Okay, so the game is crashing? Not? Okay. Just for the sake of it, okay? Alright, so an echo doesn't pass level 4. So let's imagine that he had a level 4 armor, and that would justify that he took blunt damage, but he didn't take pierce damage. Let's imagine that. But I mean, all the PMCs are shooting with echo, and they are killing everything around. So I'm like, I don't know. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we are going to take our pistol. Let's go with the PL-15. No big regret, we only found a packet of crackers. I'm just sad about the armor, that's all. My character is wounded, for sure. For sure my character is wounded. So, let's correct that. Both left arm, right arm are heavy bleeding. Heavy bleeding. Okay, that sucks. Gonna use a Kellogg for that. There we go. Factory time. Let's go. Can I... Yeah, I can at least insure my gun. It's not often that I get a PL-15, so let's go for that. I'm gonna try not to do my run with the 5.7. I got 2 of them, maybe 3. Well, I like to keep them for a time where I can insure properly. Okay. Could you give it to me? He got me from behind. He surprised me so much. I knew that's a death trap. This thing here going up is a death trap. I should not have done that. That was stupid. Yeah. Now I have to heal myself again. I should have gone the other way as soon as I heard it was a PMC. That was a very... I was on such a disadvantage to fight a PMC with this. Alright, so. Fortunately, I still have a couple of guns that were kept for the occasion. I can go back with the P226, I suppose. Ah, yes, I need to heal. Another heavy bleeding, yay. I should probably use my Saliva to do this healing instead of my effect. It's kinda dumb, I'm gonna keep the effect in me. have a feeling Tagira is here.
Вон он, блядь, ебашь его!
Come on.
О, кепки! Вон он, упырь!
As you said. Oh, that's what he had. Shit. Where was he? Oh, he must have been above. He could see me somehow. Left arm shoulder. Yeah, he must have been above. Funny enough, I heard him more into the left. But despite me running away, he managed to shoot me twice. Or that means that he picked a look out from under, which is even more weird. And that he shot me from the little hole in the ground. I don't know if he can do that. Is it possible for him to do that? Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't hear a single PMC, by the way, there. It was only me, the scavs, and Tagira. Now, the PMC could have been killed already. That's possible. In which case, I would have loved to find them, because that would have meant armor and stuff for me. Just finding Tagira when you have a shitty Saiga and a gun is not exactly the best thing to do in your life. Okay, I don't know why the game is lagging so hard right now. I know they're having server issues right now, so it could be a little like slower overall. Okay, so we need to stop seeing Tagira. That would be nice. So that we can resume with our conquest. Also, I'm running out of guns soon. I could take my AK. That will certainly make things a little tougher. $60 rounds should be enough. I need to heal myself again. That's... Being broke sucks. Heavy bleeding again. There you go. Let's get to it. Energy is okay. So I'm going this time with a gun I don't want to lose. It's insured. So let's do it. Hopefully that can make the difference. Also, I have very, very little sound when it comes to movement. I know that I don't have a headset or anything right now, but I don't know if they changed the noise level, but I'm not hearing a lot. I know that I have lowered the music, but that's normal because I don't want to have too much music. But the noise they make when moving, that should be strong enough, right? Yeah, starting local game now is super slow. Like the music is at the chat is at 0, the music is at 10. The hideout volume, that's when you're in the hideout, but interface volume and overall volume is at 100. So logically, the noise they make should be at 100. Unless there is something I don't know, such as, oh, if you lower the music, it lowers the noise of the footstep or stuff like that. Okay, are they having a server down right now? I mean, I know they're having server issues, so... Yep. Ah. That's a progression. Alright. Maybe having the suppressor is gonna help. What server am I? I'm basically fucked.
Внимание прямо! Чужие прямо! Вполне окружаем его! Чужие прямо! Здание! Слева! Прямо дикий пидорас! Угроза! Нет, меняю магазин! Our guy's down! Давай, мочи! Scab over there! Движение прямо! Левый! Смена магазина! Ты забыл о нашей земле, сука! Ты, сука, пидоры, меня похватили, блядь! We got a bandit!
I thought they had resolved that issue.
Locals arrived!
you see me?
Back up! Fuck you, you fuck!
Seriously? Okay, now we're talking. So, in this situation, yeah, take the gun.
Гнида!
Let's see. We got 2 clip, 3 clip. I don't need that. I love to keep all of this, but unfortunately that's not gonna be doable. However, I can definitely keep that guy. Do I want to keep the yeah, I should keep the guns. I've lost too many guns. Minutes left. Ooh, full attack, I take it. I should probably take the pillbox. There we go. There you go. So, kinda like that actually. It's a very nice. Like, I can toss those. And although this one is pretty good, this one is even better. Okay, time to go. One on the pay. Yeah. One on the pay. Oh, he got me. Mean. Wow, okay. Not only did he get me, but he survived. I must admit, this is a tough scav. Okay, so we survived. I don't know if I'm really satisfied with this. So let's check it again. G36, I'm happy with this. It's a good gun. We also have pretty good armor. So it's not too terrible. It's not too terrible. We have a... I mean, we are looking pretty beefy. Yeah, I killed the last scav. Okay. do not have cash anymore. I need to do some sale. I haven't done a single scav run for a while now. Maybe I should do a few scav runs, maybe on factory as well, and just try to bank as much money as I can. I have a couple of things I can sell. How come I still have this stupid crowbar? Wait a second. How good is the crowbar? 25 chop, 34 stab. The axe is 28 chop, 49 stab. Okay, the crowbar is shite. Yeah, the crowbar is really not good. Oh boy. We take the axe. I can sell the dog tags. Let's see. How do we want to do things? BT ammo, I say yes to that. There we go. I don't... Yes, I do have a few here. Boom. So the guy was shooting me with BTs. Yeah, that's no big surprise. He destroyed me. If you shoot me with BTs, there isn't much I can do with that. I'm gonna fill that one up on PS and keep my BT for later. For when I don't look like a complete, you know, noob. I know that's hard, but maybe one day. AK-12, is it compatible? It is compatible. Looks pretty cool. I'm gonna sell it though. I'm gonna sell those. I'm gonna keep the grenade. Let's put it here. We have a brand new attack. Very happy about that because we did lose quite a bit. We got some guns. Let's keep some of them. Yeah, at least 2. Maybe 3. So there we go. Okay, we got 2 of them and we got another P226. Nice. Okay, now we are full with gun again. Very happy about that. Which means we also need the clip. Actually, I do not need to keep the PM. PBM, okay. The ammo is okay, but it's not transcendental either. PST I'm gonna sell. Since I don't have the PM, I'm gonna sell the clip. I'm gonna keep those for those guns. P226. I can actually unload some of those guys. Fill up my gun. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna sell all of that. Keeping a couple of grenades on me. Keeping a clip of MP. Actually 2. Should I keep another clip for myself? I got 1. We got 2 MP. Maybe I should keep another clip. What is this? Handguard. I don't care. Okay, so we got the bandage, we got the S-Marsh. Oh, vitamin, we need this. Actually, I need just 1. So vitamin, we can take you off the wish list. Elite, I don't know if I need more of it, but just in case I'm taking it. We can also, and that's pretty cool, put another pillbox in my stash. because this is gained space. And this guy is a lot better than this guy. So as much as I can, I need to do that. ETC is a energy recovery earth regeneration. That's an earth regeneration stick. Good for fighting. I need a splint. There we go, and we got 2 attack. We got some drink. We got this. This is actually better, I think, than the one I have. No, it's the same. 7 minus 2. 7 minus 2. So let's check my other guns. The AK-102 does not have any, but I don't know if I can actually put one. Can put it on the RFB. Yeah, okay, let's do that. RFB. The bandage. So the bandage I needed. Do I still need? That's the question. Let's check. That's for the mid station. 2 bandages missing. We got this, we got that. And 1 syringe missing. Okay. So the bandage are missing. Let's see. Where am I gonna put this? Let's put it here for now. I need 2. I need another one. Oh, that sucks. So, let's see. I can play with that. Can go like that. Okay. Okie dokes. Am I selling the ETC? I could potentially use it, but I'm thinking let's keep those guys. I need the money, so we're gonna say it. Therapist. Sell you the drinks, the tax, and the ETC. Then mechanic. Sell you everything else. And all of this is on 83,000. Actually not that great. Okay, now in the pillbox, I can put this guy who contains another box, and no, I cannot put the pillbox inside the pillbox. It's impossible. So if I already have a pillbox in this, I cannot put the pillbox on top. So let's see. What I could do, however, is make use of this. To replace this, for example. Now doing so, it gives my area space for another helmet or something. Or you can put those. And on top of that, the guns. There we go. Yeah, we gained some space. It's not much, but it's a little bit. I should probably put things together at some point, but for now, that's gonna do. Ooh. Well, that costs a lot. That costs a lot. So we are full hydration and stuff. We could try to go back to custom. This is a setup that's strong enough, I think. I would love to keep the G36 as a gun. My only problem is that I don't have the ammunition anymore. Okay, let's try. Still wounded? What? What do you mean? Ew. Okay, fair enough. Can I keep any of that? Ooh, that is very expensive. That's better. I could try to keep at least my armor. Oh, those cost too much. Hmm. I'm gonna keep those two. The rest is just too much. Okay, let's get back to it. Hopefully this time we do a good run. I have 2 trucks to mark, and if I could find the 206 key as well, that would be nice. Okay. Why not? Hello! Hey, Bakery, what's up? So, let's see. I don't want to overcharge myself. I'm doing good. I am literally sleeping on my chair right now. I'm so jet lagged. 14 minus 20 is not too shabby, I think. I'm gonna take this one. The rest I'm gonna leave. So, we have 2 objectives. Getting some money, if we can. Oh, better merge. Let's take the meds. Power monk is good. And, yeah, I'm not gonna do with that. Nothing in here. Better mesh, did you actually have something in it? Almost full. Oh, lucky. That's value. They're fighting in that. Was it on the other side?
Come out, you coward! Get down, grenade!
Things are crazy over there. They got killed over there. Okay, it's dangerous to go. Too dangerous. That means there are people on the fortress. Level 3. Okay, not good. BP, that's good. There we go. Do we want to keep everything? Okay, that one is a lot more impressive. Contact 2, I would love to keep that. actually. And these two trackers, I need that. Air sprint is better. We keep it. I think I'm gonna keep this one. And that's gonna make me really heavy, but I think it's worth it. Oh, okay, I understand. I'm gonna have to empty those guys. There we go. Level 4 is good enough.
Служивый!
Okay. I am now very heavy.
Вот он, сука!
Perfect. A little bit of both. Let's keep that. Do we have another smart here? I do. Gonna keep it. Okay, I actually need to go in that direction. Okay. Alright. PSM, I suppose.
Ah, shit!
Let's just do that. MP9, okay. I like the SV. I would very much like to have it. That's gonna be tough. I need to toss the AK. What is that? HP? FMG. Fine. Ooh. Not sure where that one exploded, but it didn't feel that far. Should I toss something here? I like to keep the P226. That's fine, I suppose. It's not the same? Oh, it's already full. Voodoo? I say yes to that. I say very much yes to that. I actually going to toss this guy. Need to check where I live. Okay. Slowly but surely. Crossroad, roadblock, okay. We have to go back the other way. I really don't need to keep the Victor. I'm gonna toss the Victor, I'm gonna toss that as well. I'm gonna toss a couple of grenades, I'm just way too heavy. It's not here. Alright, so that is done. I could go to dorms, it's probably a bad idea. But I could. It's probably a very bad idea. I would like to find the 206 though. Now I know you're supposed to loot it on scavs and stuff, but... Now, who killed those two guys? I'd be curious to know. Key? No. TT-856A1. Let's take that. The TT is not great, but I think that's sort of a better-ish ammo. I mean, I could exfil. Just between the scope and validating the mission, I'm already good. I don't want to push it, you know what I mean? We have done VX, but we have Crossroad, Trailer Park, RUAF. So closer is RUAF and... I'm not so sure about Crossroads. I think it's pretty much the same. God, it's painful when you are so weak. Like, I did a full account wipe, right? So all of my stats are reset to level 1. And when you are so weak, you just don't have any strength, you know, to cross the map with whatever equipment you find. What the hell? You really forward rushed me? Dude! He had an MP5, he could have... Ooh! Oh, I say yes to that. I need the other bandage. Thank you for the pilgrim. Thank you very much. An unexpected surprise. Always good to take. SP ammo. Yeah, that's shit. It would be nice if the stupid goons were not here. Ooh. That was for me. That was for my face. Don't find any keys right now, huh? I think the best keys is probably in the drawers. Can always check a few more bugs, but come on, give it to me. Nope. Checkpoint, good to have. Oh, give it to me. Nope. I don't need the elix. Apparently I need a nut, so I'm gonna take it. Sometimes the boss is up there. I think I would have heard him. Take the eagle for the value. Okay, let's go. Successful. Nice. At this level, I'm happy for any successful run on custom. Custom is a tricky map when you are low level, because it's like half big, but the bosses and the PMCs are already really strong. Okay, so we ended up with 2 crazy guns. Killed 4 PMCs, pretty cool. Headshot, headshot, headshot. Stomach. At first they behaved so strangely that I actually thought they were guards. But I think if they had been the guards, they could have been the guards. Reshala's guards. If they had been the guards though, I think they would have probably headshot me. Because the guards are aimbots and they headshot you in a matter of milliseconds. Unless they are running. When they are running, you have a chance. But if they are not running, and if they know where you are, their pointer is on your face through the wall. They know where you are at all time. Okay, we got the syringe. I only need 1, so I'm gonna remove it from the wish list. I only need 1 ore as well. And I believe that I only needed this 1 nut. Let's check it. Am I gonna keep other things? I'm gonna keep the bandage. So we got this one. So 856A1. I have only 5 of it. 27 penetration, so that's nowhere near good. But I think that compared to the other ones, it is much better. Yeah, it's even better than the PT. It's better than the PT, so that seems to me to be the best TT ammo so far at the moment from what I have access to. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell the scope. Let's keep the robles. I'm gonna sell the fuel conditioner, is good value. Plus 8 minus 1 is not too shabby. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I would like to keep that eventually. Where can I place it? What's yours? 5 minus 1. There you go. Found it. This one is shite. This one is but oh. It's better but non-compatible because it is a key mod. So not that it is a huge problem. Key mod just means that I don't need this. Yes, I need it. Okay, that doesn't work. I should have stuff. I should have weapons with key mod systems. Don't I? I'm gonna keep it just in case. I think it will become useful. Okay, we got 2 level 4 plates. They are not compatible with this one, but they are level 4 plates. More importantly, that's a very nice rig that I'm gonna keep here and put a lot of stuff in it. We need to keep the crackers. We need the power bank. All of the rest I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna keep the effect. Let's see. We got the bandage. I think we have everything we need to start the infirmary. If the game allows. Yes. Done. Nice. Okay. Got the infirmary done. Now, what are we missing here? Oh, I saw the car battery. I saw it. I was tempted to take it. That would have probably been an error, though, because I'm so heavy right now. I think I can sell the AK 74M because I got another one here. It's good, good level. Lots of 6L31 as well. I'm gonna need some of those. And we're gonna keep the Robev, of course. $556.45. Compatible AUG. But I believe that my AUG already has it. Not. My AUG does not have it. Do I want to have it? That will probably make my AUG too long. Yeah, he doesn't want to place it. I'm gonna sell. I need the money anyway. Domes 110 and Checkpoint Charlie. Let's check those. I don't have them. So those are two new keys for me. I think I'm gonna toss that. The balaclava as well. Don't actually need it. Let's keep only one of the two AFAC. This is good. So we have like a recharge. Let's sell those. Oh wow, I got a lot more AFAC. I got so many AFAC right now. That's pretty cool. That means I can toss a saliva. Yeah. I'm gonna sell a saliva. I'm gonna sell all of that. And not the BP ammo though. Cool. PS. Yep, I can fill that up. $762.54 BT. Now that is the top of the top. No, not exactly. The BS is better, but still, that's very good. And the T46 comes at 41 penetration. Better than the FMG. Not as good than the BT. That's a nice amount as well. I'll be able to take all those in soon. Okay, so okay, now that's a little bit of space. 735.56. What does that mean? Times 7 times 35. Times 35, that's super big increase. I should keep that. I'm selling those. I'm selling this P, FMJ, AR-15, RR or AK-74M, which already has 1519, and this guy is 1420. So let's check the ADR instead. And the other has the GL Shock 1320. It's a one less. It looks really cool, but it turns out to not be as cool as it looks. There we go. Okay, so am I selling all of that? I think so. Yeah, no, that's them. Where am I gonna put this? Maybe I just set it. Maybe I just set it. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Do, 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 do. 125, not too bad, not too bad. Peacekeeper first. We need the dollar. There we go. $600. And plus 200 just for the silencer, the suppressor, the sound suppressor. Okay, now we reopen that. Actually, so I don't want to keep that anymore. That contains 6. Can I put this? Oh, I can put this into that. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna do that, and now I'm going to use this to put stuff in it. Starting by the ammo. There we go. Continuing with those guys. Gonna do that. And finishing with those guys. There we go. We gained some space. Space! Okay. It's not great to have so many rigs or I don't know what inside the stash like that. It's really chaotic and finding your shit after a while is really getting complicated. But here's the thing. Not a choice. Also, I found so many of those 6L31. This is one of Papa's mission that's coming soon, by the way. And that mission to find some of those is like it can be sometimes like really challenging. And it turns out I have found so many. Like I was really lucky this time. So for Papa's mission, things are going really good. Let's sell this AK. Let's keep this guy. Peacekeeper, I sell it to you. Therapist, yeah, 20,000, it's worth it. Of course, 2 Poxeram is more, but it's still pretty good. Okay, now we have a pretty good setup for next time. I don't need the splint since I have an Adu splint. Actually, I'm going to replace the Adu splint like that. So we use the shitty ones to begin with. Same stuff with the AFAC. I'm gonna start first by finishing the lower levels and keeping the higher levels with myself. Hey Oko, what's up, man? Things are complicated. We found a pilgrim, very happy about that. Very happy, my very first pilgrim of the run so far. Also, we validated a mission for Peacekeeper. Let's check it. I hope you didn't mention this matter to the authorities. Great, here is your reward. Now we got scrap metal. He wants to go to shoreline and to basically do the same with the tanks. Validating those missions is a way for me to hopefully get to have the dialogue with him at some point. More importantly, I need to up my rep with this guy. Wait, no, I don't. I actually don't need to up my rep with him, if you look at it. I just need to make sure to spend $16,000. So I could artificially just sell a bunch of stuff. Well, I don't really have anything much, but let's say that the next intel I find, I sell it to Peacekeeper and might actually pass the thresholds. And once I do that, I might be able to... Yeah, to get a third hand is gonna be challenging though. Look at the value it gives. It's actually really not that much. It would give 260 for the video, and 78 per power bank, 146 for the golden necklace. So if I was to sell everything, I would maybe pass the threshold, the 16,000. But I think it would be a little bit of a waste to do that. I'm gonna keep on selling him every single piece of information I find. Also, I should have enough to insure my pilgrim, which means we now actually have a good backpack. Oh, that's cool. So he gives us a shitty rig, but together with 2 good grenades. Where can I put the shitty rig? Where can I put the shitty rig? I can use the shitty rig to contain those guys. There we go. Actually, it's gonna contain all of those guys. So we have a little bit of, you know, coherence. Let's do that. Our space is 900. We actually are really close to validating the 16 now. Really close. How are you doing, Oko? thank you for passing, by the way. I don't have so many people on Kick passing yet, but I'm happy to have anyone passing on Kick. I am opening Kick for not so long ago, and I've been absent for over a week, so I know that doesn't help the stream growing, but I'm very happy to greet you guys on Kick. I'm trying to open Kick a little bit and to see if the channel could grow. I haven't set up the channel, so it's normal if you see that my Kick channel right now is a little empty of information and stuff. Kick is basically a clone of Twitch, right? So ultimately, since Twitch has been so silent, and because the competition and the bots is so terrible on Twitch, I'd be happy to develop Kick instead. Also, I heard about how like you don't have so much ads on Kick as well, and so it's not like when you watch a stream, when you watch a streamer, you don't get to be constantly annoyed by ads, you know, and that's a definite plus. Because let's be honest here, the ads only profit to the platform. Huh? So, I'm gonna set it up like this for next time. And yeah, for those who just joined, I'm sorry, but this will be the end for the stream. I am actually dead on my feet right now. I'm completely dead. However, tomorrow is the long stream. Tomorrow is Wednesday's Civilization. So if you want to join me for a 8-hour long stream on Civilization 7, actually there is a new DLC that they are releasing, but it's not going to be available by tomorrow. It will be available for next week's Wednesday stream. And that's going to be the second part of Tides of Power with a new leader, and again, I think, so not a new civilization, but a new, some new wonders and new game mechanics and stuff. So that should be pretty cool. We're going to test it, of course. Anyway, so yeah, if you're interested in watching a bit of Civilization, be sure to connect tomorrow, 3 to 11. And I wish you all to have a great evening and a good night. I'm gonna go straight to the bed now. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep. So I'll be seeing you next time, guys. Thank you for joining. Bye bye.